Hello and welcome to Brandon's Filipino Experience. If you didn't know, my name is Brandon. A little bit about me. I am 28 years old. I've been on this search, fulfilling the quest of the whole man that finds a wife, finds a good thing, a gem, if you will, a precious diamond. What I've come across is just some interesting things. I'm one that I like to go out, see people, meet people. Online dating wasn't really for me at the time. I didn't really like it at first, but there were a couple sites that I was on. The first one was actually Christian Mingle. I'll tell you something about Christian Mingle. I'm not going to say it's trash. Let's say Christian Mingle is just not for everyone. The type of people that you're looking for on Christian Mingle are... the type of people that you're going to find on Christian Mingle are not the type of people that you really think are on Christian Mingle. I will say that there are some cool people on Christian Mingle. I've met a couple on there. Most of them in my area. I live in Dixon, Tennessee. There weren't really a lot around, a lot of options. Although it was weird though, seeing some of my friends on Christian Mingle, and I'm like, hey, I didn't know you were on Christian Mingle. Oh, I didn't know you were either. Yeah, so Christian Mingles was one. I didn't have any luck with that. I actually paid money for that one. Didn't work out too well. Another one I did try twice, eHarmony. Tried that, and it was cool. Kind of like Christian Mingle, pay to play type thing. You know, you have to pay to get all the good stuff. eHarmony was like a little step further though. It was like for real, pay to get everything. So I paid and did the whole answer all the questions as best you can. They of course give you the match instead of you searching out and being that stalker type guy. They actually bring people to you. And it's like, hey, here's a good match, here's a good match, here's a good match. If you like them, message her. If not, don't worry about it. That didn't work out either. I did speak to a couple girls from there. Just didn't work out too well. One girl straight said that she wasn't interested in a man who wants to hold out until marriage. One other one that I did pay for twice. Pay for it twice. POF. Sad to say, yes, I know. I know a lot of y'all are on POF. I know a lot of y'all are on there. I saw y'all's pictures. If I can screenshot half of the people that I saw, some of y'all, other people will be surprised. Actually, no, you wouldn't, because it seems like POF is going to turn into Facebook here shortly. POF, paid for that. Had some decent luck with that one. I got like maybe a message a week. I was asking one of my friends, hey, how many messages do you get, let's say, in a week or 2 week span? Homegirl was like, I get like 200. It's so stressful. I'm like, 200? Add all of the sites that I've been on and total that, it would not equal even half of that. And I guess it's the delivery of the guys, you know, like, hey boo, hey girl, dang, I want to tap that. And to be honest, I actually did make a fake female profile with everything that I still wanted, I just changed the gender. It was crazy. The first 12 minutes of me having the page, I had like 10, 12 messages and likes. Dude, it was a picture of an anime character. How? How? You're too desperate, bro. You're too desperate, dude. So, it was pretty fun. I got to go on a couple dates with some of the girls on that site. One didn't really work out. It was cool though, hanging out with her. The other one, I drove down to Alabama. Didn't work out either. Yeah, talked to a bunch of women and just kind of see where their minds were, what they're looking for. I've tried other sites as well. Did Match, freedate.com. And what's weird though, Christian Cafe, that's another one I did try. Christian Cafe. What was interesting about Christian Cafe is I put in everything that I wanted in a woman, did the search. I think that was the first site that said, we have failed to find your match. Please lower your standards. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I have a bar that's about here. And if she's not like right here, then no. I'm not going to come down on a couple things just so I can try to find that person. I do believe that searching as a man, I will find someone who is at least in this range. Like, that's not a bad range. I don't think it is. Now here, that's a no. Here, I can work with that and say yes. Here, you're probably too much, but I still might try anyway. But ultimately, none of them really panned out correctly for me. One though that I did actually try, I don't even know why I tried it. I know I've tried all these so far. What's one more? So I tried OKC, or OkCupid. OKC is a site where you fill out, of course, about yourself, things like that. You don't have to, but you can. What I liked about it was the fact that you can actually answer questions, and you have questions that you want them to answer. One of the questions was, do you have a pet? I, of course, chose no. To see her answer, I just simply check. I want her to say, no, I don't like pets. That's another child. I ain't getting no more kids. I don't even have kids. That's too much money involved. Forget that. No, I can choose yes. So I don't see their answer until I actually answer it. I think it worked. So during this search, it was about, let's say I had the page for a week or two. And I stumbled across a young lady. To be honest, it wasn't even my first initial person I was actually scrolling through. The picture was actually kind of dark, so I just kind of was like, don't worry about this one. It's not, probably nothing. Okay, here it is. Rose Gorgeous 13 was the name, and we were a 99% match based off all the questions we answered. We were a 99% match and 10% enemy. I guess that means 10% of us are gonna become arch nemesis. My name is Mary Rose. I'm a Filipina. My ancestors were Asian Hispanic. Best of both worlds. I'm a Christian. Yeah, so I mean, she goes down the list and telling all about herself. The part that actually got me was, I don't know if you can see it, there's a couple questions, a couple categories right there you can go through. So one category is religion, lifestyle, ethics, dating, other, and sex. The questions are based off these categories, and you answer the questions. And again, you don't see their question until after you have answered it and also picked what you want them to answer. In most cases, some people are just like, I pick whatever. They can say whatever, I don't really care. And it'll read that and say, okay, they don't care, so it's not an important question. If it is important, it will highlight in red and say, no, don't do it. We had a 94 on lifestyle. Smoking disgusting, we both said yes. I wanted her to say yes. The spelling mistakes annoy you. She says yes, I say yes, but she did not want me to say yes. Which was kind of weird. Do you frequently drink alcohol? We both said never. So religion, we had 96, lifestyle was 94, ethics 91, dating 91, other 89, and sex was 88. On her side, the up arrow and a down arrow, meaning she's all about that or not about that. Spiritual was up, trusting up, conservative up, playful up, confident up, sex driven no. She's looking for a guy who's between 25 and 35. Looking for a long term. First message was actually me. It's a quick, I sent 2 messages actually. The thing that I like about Rose so far, after the conversations her and I've had for a while, she seems like a very devoted Christian. That was like number 1. I said, God, look, if I'm going to find somebody, let her already be an established Christian. I don't want somebody who I've got to try to force to follow you or make follow you. You know, I don't want to be that type of guy. I want her to already have that love for you. And her testimony is very, very powerful. Maybe one day she'll explain through the depression, some other stuff that was going on in her life. As I was on her Facebook page, all the videos of her singing and dancing. First of all, I like to dance. If anybody really knows me, they know I like to, you know, bust out the tut, all that good stuff. Dance, running man, glide, moonwalk, Michael Jackson. Woo! I love to dance. So her dancing quality was very, very interesting to me when I saw that she's open enough to have videos about it. Singing too, I'm not a singer at all, but it is cool watching somebody who actually enjoys just having fun. She's very close to her family, which I think that's important. She's let go of a lot of stuff. She was very candid about some of the things she's done in her life, but she's answered everything consistently so far. Another thing that I like about her is the way she looks. Asian Hispanic descent equals beautiful. Of course, eyes of the beholder, yes. I like all types of women, okay? No discrimination. If you're black, blue, if you're blue, black, if you're black, purple, if you're purple, brown, if you're yellow, orange, if you're straight orange, if you're straight magenta, it doesn't matter. Her beauty is stunning for me. I like the way she looks. It's the inside that counts. But it's also the outside that allows me to eventually get towards the inside. Yeah, I at least gotta like you to get close to you. We're both Virgos, baby. But yeah, we asked a bunch of questions. So when she was asleep, I would just have a bunch of questions typed up, and then I press send, and then she's answering the questions. And then vice versa, I would be asleep, I'd wake up to 40 questions. Mostly 20s, and then another 20, then another 20. I actually have my laptop that's over there with all the answers that she's given, or just important notable things through the course of just basic conversation about her parents, relationship with her siblings, things that she likes to do, things that she has always aspired to do. Yeah, I've been keeping tabs on that. Qualities in the guy she's looking for. OKC kind of did a lot of the heavy work for me. I'm just confirming what was on there. It's worth examining to go have a visit over there. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it works out. Yeah.